What is ARMY? ARMY is, should I use the government name?
ARMY is just the fandom name that BTS gave their fans.
2021년을 아미의 행복의 해가 되길.
It stands for Adorable Representative MC for Youth.
We are so thankful to ARMY. You are the best.
Being a Black BTS fan is dope.
I love you. That's how we say our love.
It's safe to say that ARMY are the most powerful fandom in the world.
I've never seen anything like it in the world, and I've never been a part of anything like this. Hey, I'm Sabrena Khadija.
Hello, my name is Aisha Odusanya.
I'm Beyonce Watson.
My name is Lauren Gui.
My name is Deja. I've been standing BTS since 2016.
I've been a BTS fan for about 7 years now.
I've been at ARMY for almost 3 years.
I have been a BTS fan for over 5 years now.
I've been ARMY for about 4 years now.
BTS is a 7-member K-pop group that debuted in 2013 in South Korea. They consist of 3 rappers and 4 vocalists. Yoongi, Namjoon, and Hosek are rappers. Jungkook, Jimin, Taehyung, and Jin are the vocalists.
They're just this group of 7 angels brought down on this earth to bless the world with joy, love, and bops.
My bias is V, Kim Taehyung.
So my bias in BTS is Yoongi. He's the lead rapper.
My bias is Jimin, the first one whose vocals I fell in love with. His dancing is just amazing.
All of them have just come to mean so much to me that I can't really say I have a bias anymore.
I am a OT7 stan. I stan all of them, but my all bias is Taehyung. My bias record, Yoongi.
My bias record is not stable at all. It alternates between different members whenever one of them posts a selfie, and I'm just like, okay, he's my bias record. But right now, I would probably say that it's Jungkook.
My bias record is Jimin.
My bias record is V, 100%, hands down, no further explanation required. It's V.
Sometimes it's kind of hard being a Black BTS fan. Like the stereotype of Black people liking different things.
I often get people laughing and judging and teasing me for my taste in music, but I don't care because it makes me happy, and my happiness is what matters the most.
Black people, we're not a monolith. But I feel like sometimes, we're kind of like, look at each other funny, for that, like being into things that don't fit within the box of Blackness, which I think can be kind of limiting sometimes. Like, I love my Blackness and yours.
And I love BTS because of their authenticity. They often talk about and write about issues that are important to me. They talk about mental health, they talk about self-acceptance, they talk about empowerment.
Their music has truly gotten me through so much in life. I have been through many things, depression, grief, and I am someone who music uplifts me. I, of course, love Life Goes On. Like an echo in the forest, I don't know how to get you. I cried when I first heard that song. It just meant so much to me.
My is now, you wanna cause a night for you.
Do your thing with me now. What's my thing? What's my thing? Tell me now. Tell me now. Yeah. K-pop is an industry that profits off of Black culture. And Black fans try their hardest to call out and or educate idols and companies that do cultural appropriation.
It hurts when someone that you kind of have a care for, that you respect, that you love as a fan, ends up doing something that hurts you and your identity. So it can be really painful, and it can be hard to navigate being a fan with those instances.
I will say that BTS have had their fair share of cultural appropriation when they first debuted, but their Western fans quickly shut that down and educated BTS, and BTS immediately apologized for it.
It is a fine line between appreciation and appropriation. It's really easy to fall on over onto that other side. But with BTS specifically, I feel like their inspirations are no secret. Like their inspirations or influences are not a secret. From the Black artists that they collab with, the Black producers, the Black writers that they work with to like help create their music. There's no culture vulture thing going on here with BTS specifically, which can make it feel like more of like a cultural exchange because they're singing about, you know, things that are universal, but all of it is like steeped within like their own personal experiences. So it doesn't complicate my fandom specifically, but you know, it's there.
No matter who you are, where you're from, your skin color, your gender identity, just speak yourself.
When I found out that BTS donated $1 million to Black Lives Matter, it made me feel as though they cared enough to put their money where their mouth is.
Now, more than ever, we must try to remember who we are and face who we are. We must try to love ourselves and imagine the future. BTS will be there with you.
Talk about their favorite artists that happen to be Black, and they talk about the impact that those artists have had on their lives and their taste in music today. So I knew that BTS would be talking about the issue, but I did not think that they would be donating so much money.
When ARMYs turned around and raised $1 million to match their donation, I was one of the people at the forefront of that too, because I was like, this makes me so proud, this makes me happy, this makes me want to give as well.
So the hashtag BlackoutBTS is a trend that goes around on Twitter once a month, and you use the hashtag BlackoutBTS. You pretty much just upload a photo of yourself and then a photo of your bias, and you use the hashtag. I think that this hashtag is special because it's specifically showing representation and love to the Black armies that love and support BTS.
I always participate. Everyone mostly knows me. I'm always under the tag, spreading love between photos.
This online movement was truly necessary because a lot of times you don't see Black armies being represented. Whenever you see documentaries and things about BTS, you rarely see a Black army, and we want to show that we're here. You know, look at us, we're here. We're a community that's also part of ARMY.
Even my most recent post, I posted myself in African attire.
I wish I could participate, but I'm too shy. Like, maybe when I have a cute day, you know, I'll try again.
Honestly, if you listen to BTS's music without prejudice, you will find something you like. They never give it a shot, they never give it a try. They have a preconceived notion in their head of what K-pop is. If they actually look into BTS and actually take time to listen to their music, they will see why BTS is as big as they are.
I cannot wait to see the higher levels they soar to, because there is nothing they deserve more than continued success. And like me and many other armies love to say, as long as they decide to be here, we will be here. Because with everything they have done for me, and with everything they continue to do for me, I am happy to continue to support and love them.
They deserve all the recognition they get, and they deserve so much more, matter of fact, because like BTS is underrated. They're very known, but like they're very underrated at the same time, like in the music industry.
I would just like to thank the Roots so much for not only featuring me, but other Black army who love and support BTS, and honestly just for doing this video to just show the impact that BTS have had on the music industry and on Black boys and girls today.
You know, BTS, ARMY, I purple you.
Their passion, their unconditional love.
I'd like to say thank you to all the armies. They made us, they give us for us.
For you we love.